All right. Hello, everyone. This is Martin. Once again, Dr. Martin Allen Bryant, once again, CEO of Age Not Cage. Okay. You have now come to the fourth and final video of this video series. Okay. Revival for survival. Revival for survival. Revival has got to happen, y'all. Revival has got to happen, and it's going to happen through us. When I say us, I'm talking about myself and other members of the team and everybody else who wants to link up in agreement with this. Okay. This is about all of us in this together. If we want to survive together, we have to, we have to strategize together. We have to give together. We have to sow together. Okay. Y'all not sowing to pay off a car for me or to pay off a house for me or to put me in a real lavish house or a real nice car. Y'all not doing that. Although a lot of people out there, that's what you do each and every time. You serve, you sow into television evangelists and things like that, but you're not even getting the truth. All righty. But you're getting the truth here. You're getting the truth. This is about really assisting people because we have something that's coming. Something that's coming in the next 10 years is going to be the biggest population explosion of seniors on this planet that has ever been seen before. So we have to prepare for it. There's other things we have to prepare for as well, but I don't have time to talk about that right now. So let's just focus on, the seniors that are right now and the seniors that will be within the next decade, within the next 10 years. And the way time has been going lately, 10 years is going to go by. Probably is going to seem like 5 years or maybe 4.5 years. Okay. So a decade's going to go by fast. So we have to prepare for it because this is about all of us. If we're not prepared for it, it's going to be hard for all of us. Okay. We talk about, we want to be raptured out of here and things like that. But if we don't have it together, that's just going to delay his coming. I have to let y'all know that. All righty. Not as a CEO, but as a man of the Most High God. I got to let you know that. Okay. So now, what is the 20 grand? What is 20,000? Why is that being asked for? What is that going to be used for? What is that going to be utilized towards? Okay, well, I'm glad you asked. It's going to be utilized for programs, utilizing technology, certain programs that are going to be put together, programs that are going to be in every country and that can be available in every home. But we need the 20,000 to get started so this technology will be available so that people can be educated within their own homes. People will have things available for them in their own homes. Okay. Those seniors in the next 10 years, some are going to be in long-term care facilities, a very small number. Why? Because there's not going to be just enough places to build all the long-term care facilities that's going to be needed. Number one. Number two, there's not going to be enough laborers available to build those long-term care facilities. Okay. Then number three, there's not going to be funding available for those long-term care facilities, even if they were built by laborers that were available. All right. So we can 86 that right now. We can scratch that right now. That's not going to happen. So those seniors are going to be and want to be, I'm going to be in that number myself. They're going to want to be in the comforts of their own homes. Okay. So we're going to have this technology available where it can be in every household, not just in North America, not just in South America, but everywhere across the world. India, Africa, you name it, so on and so on. Every place around the world, every continent. All right. So that's what the 20,000 is needed for. 20,000 is needed just to get this started, to get these programs put together, to get these programs licensed. That's what the $20,000 is needed for. Okay, it's not to build buildings. It's not to build a mega church building. It's not to put together any certain type of a building. Okay, Age Not Cage is going to be working out of a building, but it's going to be out of a building that's dilapidated school buildings. Here in Kansas City, Missouri, there are plenty of dilapidated school buildings around, okay, that are, just dilapidated, empty, not being used, okay? So since part of Age Not Cage is to educate the public on what's coming and what's presently going on in a very unique way, what better way to do it than out of a dilapidated school building, a place that was once used to educate children? Why not use that? Why not utilize it? Okay, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Okay, but the 20,000 is not going towards that. We're going to have grants and things like that to be able to utilize that. But right now, just to get it started and to get it started right now, I'm just simply following the instructions that I was given. Instructions I was given was to simply ask, and it shall be given. Okay. So for you out here who are watching this video, support this. Just give. Okay. Give. I'm not trying to break the bank. I'm not trying to break nobody. And speaking of the bank, I went to the bank to try to get a bank loan. Each and every time wasn't meant to be. Okay. That's not the Creator's will. The Creator's will is for me to ask, and He will provide. How will He provide? He will provide by, as He has provided for you who are watching this video, you will give and sow into this. So that's how this works. Okay. Nehemiah, he had the vision. He had the desire. He was even given the materials. But could he rebuild the Jerusalem wall by himself? No, he could not. He needed help. He needed workers. And as he was building, yes, there came haters. There came discouragers. You name it. He went through it. We've been there. We've done that. All righty. We're not moved by anything. This is vitally important. This is important for mankind as far as being educated. Because if we think it's hard, or we think it's rough right now, that's nothing compared to what's coming. All right. This is designed also for mankind, because although these mortal bodies, they're going to pass, they're not guaranteed the next breath. Right. So they're going to pass on. Right. But that spirit and soul is going to live on in eternity, and it's going to live on one place or the other. All right. So we have a message, a very important message tied in with this technology that we're going to utilize. So for everybody who's listening out there, please look out for the fundraising page. OK, and please give. Please give. Please give. Please go to SpotFund and give. Look up on SpotFund the name of this video, actually, Revival for Survival. Look up Revival for Survival and sow into it. I appreciate it. I thank you. I love you. I love you enough to where that's why I'm putting this information out. I know it might look silly. I know it might sound silly. I know it might look foolish. I know it might sound foolish, but I don't care. Like I said, laugh at me now. Celebrate with me behind those pearly gates later. OK, or you can choose to scoff and ignore this now and ignore where you're going to spend eternity at and be wishing that you had another chance and that you had listened in a very, very awful place with no exits. All right. So I love you. Stay tuned. Be peaceful. Be blessed. This is Dr. Martin Allen Bryant, CEO of Age Not Cage, author of the book Chosen and Unfrozen. Shalom.